Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, obviously by the title, you can tell we're doing a full glam makeup tutorial, and I'm going to recreate a look that I found on Pinterest, and it's super cute. So let's get right onto this video. Alright guys, so the first thing I'm going to use is primer. I'm using the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. This is my go-to primer usually. So, I'm going to just put this on my cheek. Oh my goodness. It fell! It's on my knuckle. Some on my forehead. On my nose, my chin. Just going to rub it everywhere. And this primer does have like a chalky feeling to it. It does feel a little weird, but it feels nice at the same time, if that makes sense. And I'm going to try to rub this everywhere. Might need a little bit more on my forehead. Got a big forehead. I'm going to take a little bit more and put it on the left side of my forehead. Okay guys, so the next step I'm going to do is I'm taking the Makiage Woke Up Like This foundation in the shade 60. And I love this foundation because they let you try it out for 14 days and you take this quiz. So, I mean, I've already tried it out and stuff, but once you buy it, they let you send it back. And their quiz is actually really spot on, if I'm being completely honest. I'm going to take that and I'm going to dab it across over my cheek. And this foundation is medium to full coverage, so you might need to build it up a little bit, but I prefer like not super full coverage because that's not my thing. But it does cover a lot. Alright guys, so the next step I'm going to do is concealer, and I'm taking the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm taking two shades because I haven't found my shade yet. These two shades are light, medium, and fair beige. I'm just going to put them on my hand and mix them together. I'm just going to take my sponge and I'm going to put it under my eye. And I'm just making sure that there are no harsh lines. I'm putting it on my eyelid to use as my primer for my eyeshadow later. Okay, I'm going to take some and I'll put some on my forehead, right in the center. and blend that out. Going to put some on my chin. My Cupid's bow. And lastly, down the bridge of my nose. Right in the center. Alright, next is powder, and I'm using my Holy Grail Fenty Beauty powder, and I'm using banana. I don't really like translucent powder because I don't know why, I just don't like it as much. If I can help it. Okay. I'm just going to take a little bit of that and bake under my eyes. Being very careful because this stuff does get everywhere. Just pressing it under my eye. Ooh. I'm just going to take the leftover and put it on my, everywhere where I put the concealer. And then I'm going to take a brush, using a Mary Kay brush. I'm just going to take a little tiny bit and put it everywhere else where I did not put concealer. So over the foundation. Make sure you put it on your ears and your neck. Everywhere. Okay, and then once you put it everywhere where you need to, I'm just going to brush away on the forehead, then my nose, my chin, and my Cupid's bow. I'm going to leave the powder under my eyes while I do my eyebrows. Again, it's itchy. And guys, if y'all do use the Fenty Beauty powder, just know that it gets everywhere. And when I say everywhere, I mean everywhere. Oh, that's right. Eyebrows. Just. My hair will stay put. Okay, just gonna brush through my eyebrows. Alright guys, brows are on. Now it's time to wipe away this powder. And I take it and I drag it across the cheek, and then I just get rid of the rest. Again, wiping away and then brushing it out. Wow, that's a lot of powder. Alright guys, so now we're going to move on to the eyes. And this is the look I found on Pinterest. It's like a smoky eye, but it has a pop of color in the inner corner. And I think it's super cute. It reminds me of a look that James Charles did in one of his old videos where he like recreates his fans' looks. And this just reminded me of it, and I love this look. I love this smokiness. Yes. Okay, so I'm actually not going to use the James Charles palette. I'm going to use the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love these kind of palettes because, like, look, so perfect, so simple. Yes. Okay. So first, I think I'm going to start with the crease first because it's easier that way. I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to dip into burnt orange and place that on my crease. Okay, next I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to It does have a bit of red in it, so I think I'm going to go in with Sienna and keep going with my crease and put that in my crease. Right, that looks really good. So I think next I'm going to go onto my eyelid shade and I'm going to go in with this angled brush. It's by BH Cosmetics number 7 in the eye kit, and I think I want to put Cypress Umber on my lid. That got really dark really fast. I think I'm going to take, I think I'm going to take the blending brush and jump into Rustic and blend that out because this has a lot of harsh edges. I think I'm going to go in with the Morphe brush JH40, the tapered brush, and put Cypress Umber on it so there's not so much patchiness on my lid. And I'm going to blend it out with that blending brush again. tapered brush, and I'm going in with Mulberry, which is by far my favorite shade in this palette. I love burgundy. I'm just going to put that in the outer corner, and I'm going to drag it out. And I'm going to drag it into the crease too. Alright guys, so I just took Cypress Umber and Mulberry and I just stamped it right below my lashes for my lower lash line. And next I'm just going to take the JH40 brush and pick up Rustic and blend it out. And I'm dragging the shade up into the outer corner so it looks all blended together. I'm just going to use this brush to blend it out more. I'm also going to grab Burnt Orange, tap off that excess, and blend it out even further. Okay, so now it's time for the part we've all been waiting for, that pop of color in the inner corner. I'm actually going to use the James Charles palette for this one. I'm going to take B, the yellow color in the palette, and yeah, I'm going to take B and pop that right in my inner corner. And then, once you get at the amount that you want, I'm going to take that same brush and dip it into Ring Light. And just go right over top of where we put that yellow. And actually, I'm going to take my MAC Fix Plus and give that a little spray. This part's really hard. I took a little bit of Anastasia Beverly Hills So Hollywood Loose Highlighter. It's the gold one, and I just grabbed a little bit and put that to see if it would make more pop. And I'm gonna grab more yellow and Okay guys, here's the completed eye look. Now I'm going to do my other eye off camera. I'm also going to pop on my go-to Malibu lashes. Alright guys, here's the finished eye look. Now I'm going to go on to bronzer. I'm using the Hoola Benefit Mini Bronzer. Put this on my forehead, because your girl got a big forehead. I focus it on the outsides because my hairline goes like back, so I try to focus it right here, and then I only put a little bit right in front. Gonna put this on my jawline. And then going to do my nose. I'm gonna do the sides like this. And then the other side. I'm gonna bring it up into this area. On this part, right under here, and right here. Yes, ma'am. Alrighty. Now it's time for blush, and I'm using the Tarte blush in Paaarty. Yes, ma'am. And I like this blush because it's like not too much, but not too little. Put this on my cheekbones and run it up. Love being rosy. Yes. Yes. I'm just going to put a little bit on my nose. I say a little bit and then I put like a lot. Alrighty. Now it is time for highlighter. I'm going to use my Sugar Glow Kit, and I'm using the shade Butterscotch. And actually, I'm not going to use this brush, I'm going to use this one. This is the Morphe Y13 brush. A little bit right here. I'm going to put some down the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, and I'm also going to use this as my brow bone highlight. Alright guys, now it's time for a lip. Let me go find one. Okay guys, I found the perfect lip. This is my Live Glam collection in the September 2019 palette. It's called Plain Jane, and it's a gloss. A peachy nude gloss. Perfect for this look. Alright guys, here's a completed look. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you have any ideas for any YouTube videos, put them in the comments down below. I'll leave all my products that I used in the description box, and make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!